There can be no life without order. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. There can be no life without order. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
Joking.
There can be no life without order. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
Too early. Yo, Toquinho, what's up, dude? Yeah, this game's record is very old and it's very hard to beat. That is so stupid. I don't want to reset the run, so I'm just gonna keep that, I guess. Just so you know, the run hasn't changed a bit since then. Like, it actually has not changed at all. Just no one's been able to find anything. Like, I revived the game back like 2021, 2020. Actually, I think it was 2020. I revived the game by doing no IJ, right? And people like were really active trying to find shit for no IJ, and they even like they like there's been like developments in like in the remastered version of the game as well, but no one found anything for this category. It's amazing. No one even bothered playing this category back when I revived the game for no IJ, even though no IJ is literally the same right now. Like, it ended up being the same fucking category. It's just like maybe like a couple skips cannot be done the same, but like it's literally the same fucking game because I wanted to accept certain things to be done, and because I accepted those things into the run, the game, like the route changed so much. Like, strats could be found in different ways, and they made the run too similar to any percent, and that's why I stopped running that game, that category too, because it made no sense to me to run it anymore, because it was literally just becoming 90%. Like, it's 3 minutes away or something. Like, I think the record is 4 minutes away. Like, at that point, who the fuck cares about no IJ anymore? Oh wow, nice. Yo, on the rule, what's up? Imagine breaking world record after 10 years. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna go for record. I'm literally just like running this game as a placeholder while I learn Dying Light. Also while I learn other games. Like, I'm not going to go for records in any games. Not my style. The first time in 4 weeks you're able to sit at your desk and use your PC. The fuck? Since you've been, it seems you've been busy, man. I actually don't know where this splits. I think it splits after the cutscene ends, right? I want to skip this. Because it's auto-split and I'm not doing anything myself. Yeah, it splits right there. Oh, this is like wide times 7 time loss. Yeah, I need to change that at some point. Whenever I can. Okay, everything just hit those weeks. I see. Fuck off. Fucking delayed attacks, man. Two fucking hits away. Ooh, nice. Of course I didn't go far enough. Yeah, fucking damn it, dude. How am I not going far enough? Man! The fucking platform, dude. Like, I didn't think you had to go that far in. You joking? What is even happening? Like, at this point, I'm very curious. Like, how far do you want me to go, game? I don't think I ever go that far. What the fuck? I think this should work. If it doesn't, like... How the fuck is it not working, man? What the fuck? This makes no sense to me, dude. Like, I'm not going far enough, apparently. Maybe it's just like... Maybe I'm, like, not supposed to go there, but... I don't think so, though. Like, it could be, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I didn't want to reset the run, but, like, that was gonna be super bad. Like, what do you mean? What? I'm not going... Like, what is going on? Like, for real, man. Where does Afox go? Let me... I'm also like doing like something extra that I shouldn't be doing, I think. Yeah. Never mind then. Okay, let's see where he goes. Like, cause like this makes no sense to me. Yeah, you see, he doesn't go that far. Oh, like he doesn't even like. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't even use this because it's very obsolete. Okay, never mind. Hey, RDC, what's up? Hello there, Exit Lively. How's it going, dude? Thank you for the GL. So what I'm supposed to be doing is not that either. So we're good. I was using a very obsolete like strat apparently. Even when I learned the game apparently. So just amazing, isn't it? Okay, I need to figure this out again because like I remember doing it, but I didn't go far enough to get there. So yeah, I don't want to be doing the yeah, this is what I should be doing. Like getting in and then going the other way. Wait, did I exit the desktop? Oh fuck. My bad. That's not what I wanted. And this game has a lot of collisions in lots of places.
There can be no life without order. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
I think the reason I didn't do what Afox does in his record back then in 80%, it's because I think it's because back when I learned the game, I wasn't that great at like some of the infinite jump stuff. So I just never did that. And then I never learned how to do it. Because I never really checked the route. So also, by the way, welcome to possible resets for like quite a bit, unless the hammer is good. Because I'm not looking at the hammer because it's time loss. So I have to wait until I look at the hammer to see if it's good or not, to see if I can reset. So. Oh, no way. I did the thing. So stupid. But this would be nice to have in the run because of the potion, but... I mean, hopefully not. If I get a good hammer, my idea is to keep, like, the runs. It's just... that attempt was already doomed from the beginning, so... I wanted, like, okay, that's okay. It's a decent... It's a decent hammer. It's the second best you can get, so... Good. Okay, that's what I wanted to do earlier. So we're good. Oh. First attack didn't hit. Imagine hitting the enemy, like, actually. Okay, 2 potions at the start of the game. That's nuts. There was one run. I don't know if it was the PB or... There's like one run that I did where I got 5 health potions from the start of the run, and like in the first 7 minutes of the run or 8 minutes of the run, I had 5 health potions and I had like 2 wrath. That was like the best I ever saw. And then, you know, that's just pure RNG. Like the thing about that is that even though it's not like it doesn't benefit you to have like the potions earlier, right? But it saves time in menuing later because you have to buy the potions, so you might as well just like get them, right? But it's just RNG. You never know what you're gonna get from enemies or anything. It's not like there's no guarantees in this game, so the only guarantee is the DLC stuff that you can that we use in the run. That's guaranteed to have good stats. So because I think it's fixed stats. I'm not sure if it's like different like damage. I don't think so. I think it's the same every time. So it's like it's all we really need to get to that point to be able to use that, and that's it. Yeah, I get a D-Rush. That's why like I wanna... Oh no! What the hell? It's been a long time since I last played, and any percent it's even more time because last time I did no IJ. But I didn't want to do no IJ this time around. I am in my going back to any percent era for every game that I'm doing. Well, not any percent. Going back to like the fastest category in the game. Or learning a category that's fast. Like in Dying Light, okay, I got the fast first phase. For anyone wondering, you can kill this guy in 2 phases, in like 2 hits. But, you know, that hit that I just did there, it can be like... You can get such a crit that you do it in 1 hit, right? So you just hit him once and he's dead. For the first one to do like to do enough damage, you need to hit him like I did. Like you hit him once, like as you're falling, you hit him once, and then the big hit. This is timeless too, by the way. But it's fine. But it's fine. I mean, I just want to derust. So for anyone like wondering, I'm gonna be trying to reset this because I really want to just do runs. Of course, I would like to PB, right? Because my PB is very old, and I am 14 seconds off of sub 1, so I'd love to sub 1 at some point. Also, it's kind of for anyone that doesn't know, like one of the sub 1 times in the boards is not even an any person run, but his run was so fast that it is an any person run too, because he's sub 1. It's the same record for no IJ. It's his PV for any percent. He was like, you know, I'll just submit this as well because why not? Oh, he's pretty far away. I didn't do a lot of damage, but you can skip that, by the way, if you do enough damage in the first few hits. you might be able to skip the 4 health potions. That is nice. Fucking hell, this game just like... It loves to have me suffering, dude. Like, I don't know how far it extends, dude. Like, I know the collision extends for a bit, but like, I don't know how much. It's fucking bullshit, it's just so stupid. It's like the dumbest skip ever, man. I don't think it extends that far. I'm just gonna do this. That's a big one. Like, I shouldn't be going that far to like get that. There we go. Yeah, it's so funny. Like as I mentioned earlier, the record for this game, very old. It's also one of the hardest to beat because, yes, the game is just, it's filled with skips, and it's mainly about the infinite jump, but it's not the only thing, right? Because infinite jumps, yes, they are easy to perform, but the skips themselves are not easy to perform. This one, for example, is because it's just an infinite jump, right? But most of the skips are not easy to perform, and then you need a lot of good RNG in the run. Like, the fights can go your way or nothing close to that, right? There is, like, a pattern for, like, pretty much most of the fights that you can, like, try to get. But usually... Usually you gotta leave everything to RNG. And that's what sucks about it. And this skip is very elusive. I kinda hate this one. Like, this skip in particular, I hate it because there's a lot to it, more than it really looks like. Can I, like... Let's here. So I buy... I can. Okay, he has a lot of potions. That's nice. I also had a lot of potions myself, so we're good. Yeah, even though this, like, the split, like the whole, like, segment wasn't that bad. I still lost 30 seconds, which is very bad. But oh well, what can I say? The first time I played the game, I pretty much did what you just described. First time I played the game, I was like killing every enemy, trying to grab everything in the map. Like, you open every chest, you do like all of the conversations, all of the extra stuff that you can do, and then you go to the end, right? I usually always do the extra stuff first, so with this game it wasn't different. It was just that. Where there is a lock, there is a key. Did you guys know that? I love doing extra stuff in games, man. It's just, it is such a good feeling when you like. I mean, my thing though is that usually like with more modern games, right? Sometimes there's like this stuff that you cannot do unless you play in like a harder difficulty or whatever, right? Or maybe like even if you do this, there's like something that's very tedious that you have to do. If there's something tedious like that requires grinding or whatever, I won't do it. But as long as it's like collecting stuff, killing enemies, or like doing extra fights and whatever, it's okay. If there's like a lot of grinding, I usually won't do it, because like things like, let's say like arenas or whatever, right? Like things that are like waves and whatnot, unless they're like very fun to do, I just won't do them too much. I need more wrath. Are you joking? Oops. First mistake. Well, not first, but also I keep gaining more height than distance with those, which is not good, because that infinite jump, like that type of infinite jump, is used for distance, not for height. I mean, you also want height, but mainly you want distance. No way, man! Fuck off. Are you joking? I'm so lucky too, like... How the fuck did I miss that platform, dude? Like, I was so close to that. You just need the load, by the way. Like, you get the autosave and you quit out. That's it. It's gonna be a storm here, probably soon. I can hear like thunder. Hey Dame, what's up, dude? How's it going? You know, like with Ragnarok in 2018, I've never played those games in harder difficulties because you don't need to. Like they didn't make that like a thing that you have to do, right? Because you know, if there's no achievement for playing on hard mode, I'm not playing on hard mode. And even if there is, I'm not playing on hard mode. You really have to make a very good game for me to play on hard mode. Like it has to be such a good game. Yes. But I don't know what you mean by shit game because Darksiders 2 is very good. Also, this game is also a PS3 game. If you mean Genesis and Darksiders 3, then you know I kinda agree. Not completely, but I kinda agree. But this game is great. Fuck off, man. Dude, fuck. I don't want that. Okay. This is so fucked. I used potions already, which is not great. Thankfully, I'll get like a, I'll get to buy more later, but that sucks ass. I always forget I'm not supposed to jump. If you ever see me like get onto the horse and then like get off of the horse again, that's the game pushing me off the horse because I jumped. Like when you unmount, you wanna like if you want to. Fuck. If you want to keep like the mount when you go down to the ground, like and not like unmount randomly, you want to unmount by just unmounting and not jumping. If you jump, when you try to mount again, the game will be like, huh, I guess you wanted to unmount. I was really wondering, did I do something wrong this time? Because when I was relearning the game, I was making, I was trying to like relearn the game with what I remember, and I just couldn't get this to work, and I was like, makes no sense. No, no, fuck off. Fucking hell, I wasn't close enough to the door, man. I was close enough to like hit it, but not close enough to fucking open it. Keep making that mistake, and it's like thankfully you can recover from it, but it is like sketchy as shit. And that's what I wanted. Jesus Christ. Like you actually opened the door while like being there, but basically what happens is There we go. Oh. Well, I haven't really heard a lot of bad things about 3 or Genesis, really, but I you know, like myself, I don't really like it. I didn't like what I saw when I watched like gameplay, and I haven't played it. I kind of want to play it though, because it would make sense to like try them at least. I don't want to be like that. I'll use a potion because I do not want to die. This fight is one of the worst in the game. So. Yeah, as I said earlier, like beating the record for this game is very hard, and like things like, for example, this fight, right? Like I lost time in the fight, right? It didn't really look like it was that bad because I did it first try. And it might look easy to do that first try, but it's not. Those guys kill you in one hit. Fuck off, game. The fuck? Oh my god, I did this. You motherfuckers. Come on, let me fucking pause like this, man. Please. Keep failing infinite jumps, man, and it's just like, it sucks so much. Like, if you fall down there, there's a fight. And there are, like, ways of, like, what I did there, you know, like, basically you just get enough height for, teleport slash to not, like, grab enemies, because teleport slash will immediately go to an enemy if you're close to them. But it will not go to them if you're high enough. And by the way, this is the worst part of the game when it comes to this, by the way. It's this is like actually the worst part when it comes to infinite jumps. Because you have to do this, all of this, like get into doors bullshit. The rest of the run isn't that bad. Like the infinite jumps aren't that bad. But in this case they are. Yeah, that's pretty much what I saw with Darksiders 3, is that it was more of a like a boss rush in a way. He said hand. Always so frightened. Yep. That's it, truly live. Okay, I'll do it. And now you go to Eternal Throne. I should have enough. I should have enough, but I'm sure. Yeah, just like this guy, so I can just in case. Just in case. Oh, he doesn't have wrath potions. That's bad. You shouldn't really need wrath potions for fights, but it is good to have them just in case. Also, by the way, locked doors. Aha. Fuck. Okay, so this is a very bad. I mean, this skip is easy to do, but if you fail something, you're so fucked. So. Fucking hell. I fucking hate this so much. I should have done one more. Open the fucking menu that I want you to open! Dude! Why are you pausing the game? I'm not pressing pause. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I am not pressing pause, man. I'll take it, I don't care. Oh my god, or maybe I won't because I didn't go far enough. Well, let's try to like actually get this with like the amount that I need and not like more. There we go. Item coursed, yep. I think I know why I was posting earlier. I think I require a change of keybinds just for one of the keys in particular. Oh, there's one behind. I actually remember to do that. Okay, so the fight coming up is one of the worst in the game, by the way, just for... Well, one of the worst in the run, right? It is not an easy one. That should be okay, because when I was relearning the game, I didn't even have to like look at a video. I had done this fight so much in practice, I pretty much remembered everything that I used to do. Basically, like, those like jumps that I do before I do charge attacks, I had to time them right Just so he doesn't fucking like hit me. Yeah, I would die in 1 hit or 2 hits. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think from him it's like 1. I mean, with the health I have, I think it's 1 anyway, no matter what. You know, when I was learning the game, that is something that I forgot that I had to do, and I just remember it's like, dude. In the second phase with like against him, you like there's like one thing that I did, which is I rolled forward instead of trying to dodge him. Oh my god, no. Oh no. There we go. Nice. It's fine. It's fine. The fight was actually like, I mean, probably would have lost time, but for the D-Rust, fine. To be honest, though, we're getting to like the bad part of the run anyway, because Wailing Host and this is like this, right? No, actually, no. What am I doing? This. You go to Eternal Throne. Cool. So now we do Unstoppable glitch. After this, of course. Okay, let's see. Actually, what am I doing? Wait, did I just... I'm so stupid. What the fuck? Don't do this. There we go. Yo, thanks for the GL, man. Thank you for passing by. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Hope everything goes well. Actually save time. Yo, let's go.
Be careful what you wish for, Rock.
If you are to reach the Citadel,
Oh, that was fucking great. Fucking hell, of course. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You can't teleport. So stupid. Started out well, now I just fucked it up.
Open the well.
Okay, I got a very shit backup, but it worked. Fuck! And of course, man. Why are you doing this now? What fucking... I'm not gonna get anywhere with that. Fucking... I keep doing the fucking thing too early. And then I just... infinite jump instead of...
Open the well.
I should have waited more. I think I did enough damage. Very lucky though, because I probably shouldn't have made that much damage. I don't think I should have done that, like, that much damage. No, stop! He keeps fucking. Can I, like, fucking get this, man? I mean, he fell, so it's fine, I guess. Such a mess of a fight. I really need to practice this shit. My goal for this is like actually pretty decent. Like the fight was first try and everything, so if I fail anything, I'm so screwed. Good crits. Oh, amazing crits. Beautiful. That was just fucking great, dude. That last crit did everything, really. What do you even mean with that? Also, hello there. Well, GG.
Take my hand once more, brother. I've killed Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls. With no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect. There can be no life without order. Good. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. There can be no life without order. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. There can be no life without order. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
I just realized I've been muted this time, but whatever. I haven't really said anything, so it's fine. I keep missing that, man. Keep missing that. Fuck. Whatever, man. Go with the task. What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, too far away again. Can you go to Yale, dude? They got that. Nice. Yeah, 2 potions. It's fine. Just got home from work. How was your day, man? Getting ready to grind fear? Yo, let's go, dude. Hope you get that PB. You joking right now? Whatever. I don't know why I fell, but I guess my input didn't go through. And you lower your sum up is more than 1 minute. Like, that's always nice. You know, I'm de-rusting. I mean, I already golded a split in this in the run I did earlier, so it is hard to gold stuff in this game, but definitely not like impossible. So
What defines a soul?
what defines a soul? No clue.
To your heart's content.
I might try playing the Fear games at some point, like casually. Because I still haven't, and I've been wanting to since I saw Drake and Golds run it for the first time, but I just I've been doing other stuff. But I do feel like playing them now, so. Okay, he's not. Whatever. The fuck? Yo, Bobby, what's up, dude? How's it going, dude? Love to see some DS2. Love doing it. Really wanted to go back, so you know, I took the chance and I came back to it. A rider in the kingdom of the dead? No, no, this will never do. Death in the kingdom of the dead, by the way. Let's see how this goes now. as opposed to what happened earlier. Yep, that's at this 4. Probably gonna be you know, if things are as I've read them, like you're gonna be able to like, you know, play as whoever you want, right? Now we just gotta know how the gameplay actually is, and that's it, you know? Because like, if it looks anything like 1 or 2, I'll be like all down for it. I'm always concerned now when I go through that, thinking I won't load the area. But like it should always work, so let's stop being scared. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if it's anything like this game, it's gonna be such a great game, to be honest. Though, like, I do prefer this one over 1. I love 1 though. It's a good game as well. I haven't played 3 or Genesis, so I can't really like I can't give my opinion on those because I haven't played them. But I didn't like what I saw in general. So. Okay, one of them died. Fuck you, Lich. Fuck this boss, man. And fuck this infinite jumps. Fucking hate like this area in particular is just so bad. This whole infinite jump over a void. I never bought like I was about to buy 3 like kind of a long time ago at this point, and then I just never did. Because I knew I wouldn't play it, so I just stopped myself from doing it even though it was super cheap. Yo Golds, what's up? Thank you for the GL, dude. Yeah, I've done 1 run so far. And I don't know, I golded a split, so I'm happy about that. This is so far. This is just D-Rust anyway. Like I'm not expecting anything out of these runs. The game's hard enough for me to be expecting like bullshit. Oh no, I got the thing, didn't I? Fuck me, man. I got soft locked. I was just talking about how the game is hard. Small mistakes. I was stuck with the door frame, by the way. That's like a classic for this skip. Because you need to do that in order to load the area, but if you do it too close to the door, you get stuck with the door frame. And if you do it too far, the area doesn't load. So it has to be like close to the door, but also like decent height as well. Just so you touch the trigger. This. I saved time. To be honest, the fight went amazing, so I can't really complain. Yo, trifecto. Yeah, like the run I did earlier, by the way, like I'm gonna show you like the comparison against that run, so you see like how good this run is going compared to that. But I'll do it in just a sec. Look at that. That is the best character, dude. Like I don't know, man. Like Death is just the greatest of them all. War is amazing too, but like Death is just the greatest. Okay, let's see if this goes well. I lost all the time in the second round right here, by the way. Like I couldn't get this game. I just couldn't get anywhere. Because it's a stupid skip. Fucking menus. Just so you guys know, I am capping my frame rate. Like, I'm not showing that because like it doesn't really need to be there. Because it's not like mandatory. But if you don't cap your frame rate for this game, when you open menus and close them, usually when you open the menu, it will be enough. It will like soft lock. Because too many frames during... Literally when you open the menu, it goes like thousands of frames. So... Literally the game just like soft locks. Just to be sure, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill them. I need to kill these beetles, by the way. You see, like my my level bar, for anyone that doesn't know. Because I am so like under leveled, the beetles actually give me just enough XP for later. Did I get it? I did not get it. Had to wait like maybe like half a second. The stupid fucking thing. Yeah. Also, the reason I came back to any percent and not no IJ is because no IJ fucking sucks now. Well, it sucks since I run it because I mean, and it was my fault too that it sucks. Unfortunately, I wanted to accept something in the run being like illegal for the run, and it made a lot of shit like possible, right? And it made skips possible that shouldn't have been possible, and so the run is like very close to the 80% run, except for like a couple things, which means it sucks. Because it's just a harder 80% at that point. Might as well just do 80%. Like the run used to be like a very easy run, then shit just like changed too fast. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, the single use of the air slash. Yes, that's what I added myself. And like the thing is, I thought it would be like a good idea, right? But it was a bad idea because then like people started like finding skips and whatnot, and it's like I just wanted the run to be the same, you know, just like with like better movement, right? Just that some skips fucking sucked. So like the teleport slash made it like a little bit better. There is no way I'm dying, by the way. That's why like I took like the. There we go. I used the potion just in case. I don't think I needed it, but I just didn't want to die to like some bullshit attack or whatever could have happened. But my bosses, my boss fights are like so good in my splits. But like if I don't get the boss fight right, I lose time. Like anything else in my splits is bad. It's just the boss fights are very good. Especially Archon. Archon was just fucking great. Earth is like the worst segment in my run, I believe. Oh, Earth and Neighbor Citadel are very bad, both. Yeah, I'll be like safe. Just in case. Okay, did I get what I wanted, or did I get screwed up with the levels? It's fine, by the way, no matter what happens, it's fine, but basically what you want. Okay, I got what I wanted. You see my my level is like right there on the edge of like leveling up. No! Just grab it! God damn it. Fuck. You can't grab it while it's moving. But you can let go, which is stupid as shit. I can't get that shit. Anyway. So unstoppable glitch. Let's go. Oh no. I probably shouldn't have done that. Sucks ass. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, so that's what I want to do. And this is the unstoppable glitch. I probably should have done this before, but it's fine. Might have got that. I did get it. It's a pretty small time save, but it always helps. Something like Jack 3 no auto bounce in a way. Yeah, like it's Jack 3 is like Jack C no auto bounce is like such a crazy category, to be honest. Yeah, me. Okay, whaling host. Yep, even without the hover, it's just like the greatest fucking. It's one of the greatest games when it comes to like speedrunning. There we go. Alright, I'm not supposed to grab here. Oh, what am I doing? No way. I accidentally pressed the key anyway. So that's so bad, dude. I mean, the guy should have potions later anyway, but it sucks like that I'm using potions when I don't need to use them. It's like Wrath right now, like I just come by Wrath by just killing enemies here. I don't need to use potions. Oh, fuck. There we go. Also, by the way, like, this fight is very easy to do, but if you die in this fight, I believe it's the most costly in the game. And in the whole run, this one loses so much time because you have to redo the whole skip when you die. You need to get to the fight. There's no like autosave anywhere outside of the fight. You can just skip all of them by doing the auto bounce. Like, it is a very easy fight, but if that happens, it just happened, you know, like, fucking... Also, this fight is like this part of the fight is stupid because like you can be very fast if the enemies are close to you, but they just seem to be very far today. Because like there are way too many enemies. You actually level up, and there are still some more enemies afterwards. I got very lucky, by the way, this time around with the snake. There we go. Dead. Waiting host dead. Yep. It is a cheese spot except for the last phase. Like right here, I could have died, but it depends on the snake doing the like the I don't know how to call it, but like there's like an attack that it has where it comes from like the ground. If it does that and you're there and you don't dodge it, you might just fall and die. Yeah. In the run I did earlier, I got a new pair of sights from this fight. Like the thing is that's like when it comes to like RNG damage in this game, that's like one of the dumbest things in this game is that you can't just like go for like try to like buy stuff, like buy new weapons until the end of the game. So you can only hope that during the Wailing Host fight, like after the Wailing Host fight, you get a new scythe, right? God fucking damn it, this shit, dude. Yeah, I didn't dodge that. It's like a trigger for the merchant there. Oh. Oh, I lost so much time. Yeah, PBing in this run is a pain in the ass. Like trying to get sub 1, like it shouldn't be that bad, right? Because my summer best is like 57, I think. But like, I think I've already lost pretty much all the time that I have, except for some of the time that I have. I mean, here and I will see it all. I have time, but very hard to come by unless the fights go very well. Well, not fights, because Earth is not a fight. Earth is just a walking simulator. Just a skip. Earth is just a skip. Like that level is such a bad level. Thankfully, you skip the whole thing in 80%, but the finisher cutscenes are like the best. The one for Archon is so good. I just really love it. The funniest one is the last one, because when you kill Absalom, the music keeps going as if like the game was like gonna continue, right? There's like fight music over the music for the victory music, and then like out of nowhere the victory music plays. Let's go. Hopefully this time around, I won't mess everything up in Archon, because the Archon fight is so bad. But I still have to wait for that. You know, it's Earth, then Ivory Citadel, then Archon, because that's how things go. There's no zombies. Okay. No zombies, but messed up sound. Yeah, this happens a lot in this game. You get like fucked up sound. No, what the fuck, man? Fuck. I hate this so much, man. Falling into the void. Although for anyone that doesn't know, like that load zone that I just went through, if you don't jump immediately, you trigger a cutscene, and you pretty much just fuck yourself over. So you need to like jump immediately, and then like infinite jump to like the other side around, because you can still trigger the cutscene, but it's like very unlikely if you jumped. Well, I just Earth 5 years from now, I mean, I think unfortunately some parts of Earth already look like this. Oh, I can't fucking... Too many zombies, man. They just spawn in. I don't know why I went for that either. Like, I wanted to do like a cool movement thing, but if enemies spawn in right there, you're fucked. Okay, I lost a lot of time, but you know, at least I saved it, because like it is better to save that infinite jump where I did than it is to like restart the whole thing. Sometimes you can't though, but like usually you're always gonna be able to like go into the menu, switch weapons, and do the IJ anyway. It will always be funny to me, like, you know, like this is done for like a lot of games, but like it is always like funny to me how we had to run this game, where like, yeah, you have to install the game and then just like copy the folder, like the whole folder for the patch. I mean, you could just like copy like a couple files, but like might as well just copy the whole folder because of the DLC, right? Because you want to play on pads, but DLC as well, so it's like kind of want that. Okay, so earlier, because I had actually no, it wasn't because of the size. No, earlier I got like a super amazing crit in here, and I did this in one hit. Not again. Easiest fucking skip in the game. You get a new pair of sights, that's where you're supposed to change it. To not lose time on menuing. This might not be good with my health. I'm not too sure. But it might not be good for my health. It's fine if I die, like I'll probably respawn with full health anyway, so it's fine. No, it's fine. I forgot to charge it. Fucking hell, dude. I didn't charge the second one. Fine. Okay, so time for one of the coolest fights in the game. Using one of the best mechanics in the game, which is hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, and at the same time, it's just like such a stupid thing. Doing double damage. There's the fucking circle. I didn't see I did that much damage, but it's fine. There we go. This is what I golded earlier, by the way. I golded Ivory Citadel. I'm not supposed to talk to him. I don't really need to talk to him. I can't fast travel. Greatest meme in the game. This is something that you can't do anything about, by the way. Sometimes you just lose time because of that. Which is just great. Also, my health is not the greatest right now, but it's fine. I should be good. But this is like one of the hardest fights in the game. I'm gonna... That's not the coolest... To me, this one's the coolest fight, you know. Also because of the strats that we use. But there's many things, like the music makes this fight so good. But the strat that we use, like that for example, like it's just such a cool strat. Just keep a face. Now if I can please get this. Okay, I did. Nice. There we go. This fight is always so nerve-wracking, man. But yeah, there's no like saving for this run anymore. But like, at least we get to see this cool like ending for the fight. I mean, let's see how Samael and Absalom go though, because like those fights, they can be so good. Okay, nice. Okay. That will always be the biggest meme, having to talk to the guy twice. Okay, let's see what we get here. Holy fuck, man. Are you for real right now? I should be okay. Let's hope. Oh, by the way, Bobby, I don't know you're still here, but like, I have plans to relearn games. Right, this was the first one that I wanted to relearn, but like I am going to start relearning Wings this week, and then once I'm done relearning Wings, I'll relearn Chains of Olympus. Because it's funny because like like some weeks ago, Santiago was in my chat, and I told him that I wouldn't go back to Chains, but then I got all this motivation to like relearn games, and I thought it would be like the greatest idea probably to go back to chains as well, because 10 minutes of time save don't come around too easy. Like they don't come around that easily in any game, you know, in any other game. So might as well just try to, you know, go back to that game as well. Like chains has changed so much, right? And you know, it's literally God of War change of Olympus.
Even.
Wait, I'm muted now? What the fuck? Since when have I been muted? I don't know how the fuck I mute myself, but it's funny because like I don't press anything like nowhere near the fucking mute. I don't know, but it's fine. Yeah, I want to, you know, go back to that time when I did like runs just for the sake of it, but like also like shorter runs, because I've been doing a lot of Infamous, and as much as I like Infamous, right, it is a very long game. And in the time it takes me to do one run of Infamous or Infamous 2, I can do like multiple runs of Chains of Olympus or Wings Club or whatever. So like, might as well just like be able to do multiple runs in a stream without having to care much. Okay, these crits are fucking great, dude. What the fuck? Pretty much skipped the second phase too. Yeah, that's nice. Dude, my change run is like, at this point it's 4 years ago or 5. I think it's 4, right? My PB. It like, to me it didn't like seem like it was that far away, but apparently it was. You know? Okay, I'm trying to bait the jump because I forgot what to do at the start. That was nice. But this is what I was talking about earlier. Look at the, like, the music is still going, but the fight is done, right? And Reaper form in the cutscene is always so fucking cool. But yeah, GG. 101. As opposed to, like, 107 that I got earlier. We are, getting there. For sure. Such a good game. For this game, my only goal is to sub 1. But if I can do a bit more, I'll take it, Like... My idea is just to sub 1. But... I'll just, I'll keep doing runs after anyway. Like, it's not like... It's not gonna be like... I just wanna do sub 1 and that's it. Because, I'll be stupid. But the thing is, though, like, the main, like, the game that I want to run is actually Dying Light. It's just, I am taking longer than expected to run it. So I decided to relearn some games while I learn that. And then, like, once I have learned Dying Light, I will use these games as, like, I will use these games as, like, some,
You may resurrect the Nephilim, but know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
I'll use these games as, like, runs to do after I do a run of that, because that game's probably gonna, like, runs will take a while, so.
Will require a sacrifice.
Oh, okay, that's... I see. But like, when it comes to Dying Light, I have learned all the way up to Act 2. So, like, it's almost 50 minutes of the run. And, like, from what I've been able to see, the run, like, it is, like, faster to learn after that. Like, the rest of the run is not that bad. But thing is, I want to learn that game without, like, having to contact people in the Discord, and there's, like, already something that I cannot do because there's no documentation on it anywhere. So I'm just gonna follow, like, the very old tutorial to do that specific part of the game, and then, like, once I get better at the game, I'll, if I want to, right? Because I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot, but I just want to run the game for a bit. But, like, if I do get decent times, I'll just, ask them about it. Because there's, like, one thing in particular that just, like, makes no sense to me, but I don't know how it works. Because, like, it's too much for me, like, that in particular. I don't understand what's going on, so it's like, since there's no documentation on it, I just won't do it. It sucks that the tutorial is very old. Otherwise, oh, Nightmare More unlocked? Wow, man. Nope. I do not want to do any plus. Anyway, so, like, what is subtract? The fuck? Which one is... Oh, is it this? No. Which one is subtract? Oh, that one. Okay. So my sum up is 5710. Which means, like, if I get... Like, the thing is, I need a run that gets past... I would say past Psychomeron ahead, right? And then I would need Archon to go well. Like, if that happens, like, if I get a run that's like a minute ahead after Psychomeron, and then I do, like, a decent Earth and a decent Ivory Citadel, if I don't die to Archon, I can PB very easily. So it's what I'll try to do. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I learned, like like everything that I've learned in Dying Light, I've learned by watching the record, right? And it's because the tutorial. The thing is, the tutorial is like it shows most of the strats that the record, and that the record does, and it explains them. But like the videos are fucking long, right? So it's like I would rather just watch the record, and if I don't understand something, I go to the tutorial, and the guy like explains whatever, right? And like I've had to go to the tutorial like a couple times because the menu in the record is in Russian. Like the game, like Dying Light is run in French because of the dialogues, but you can't change the text to any language, like through the like files and through the game files. So the record holder, he's Russian, he has Russian text, and I keep like having to like really look at the menu to see what the fuck he chooses because I have no idea what it says, right? Because I have the text in French. That's like, the fuck is this guy like choosing? Because like you need to like go into the menu like I'm going to like demonstrate now that because I don't really have a lot of time right now. I can't really do another run, so I'm gonna demonstrate now. I'm just gonna open up Dying Light and demonstrate what I'm talking about. It should like there should be like do I not have a okay, I do. Cool. Nice. Okay, so I have the game in French, as you can see. And like the thing is, it's just faster in French. It shouldn't like, even if I played in English, it wouldn't matter because my run's gonna be fucking slow. But I like that I had to play in French. That way I force myself to listen to it. But anyway, so like the run, right, has a lot of the run has a lot of fucking things to do. And like as you can see, for example, right here, it says like La Tortue en Peluche, which is stuffed turtle, right? That is a DLC in the game. It's called Stuffed Turtle. It's the only text in the Russian game. In the Russian text, that's the only text that's in English, by the way. The rest is in Russian. But it says Stuffed Turtle for some reason in that DLC mission. I don't know why. I don't think it's... Maybe it's not a DLC mission. I think it's just a quarantine zone. But anyway, it's just like a secondary mission, right? So like the thing is, the game has... This game has this here, right? Oh, it's not... Okay, it's not a DLC. It's just a quarantine zone. But here's the deal, right? Like all of these missions, they have different spawn locations, right? So this, for example, whenever you choose it, if you quit out, you appear here, right? If I were to do this, right? If I do this and then I quit out, and then I get in the game again, which is like, this is done in the game quite a lot. Like my spawn point right now is here. It's not the same place, as you can see. So like basically you just switch to places and to missions and whatnot. And in general, you switch to the same ones every time, right? Like you will like at the start of the run you use these two, for example. This one you use it a lot. You never really use the story one because there is a different way of warping with the story quests, which is like done through the main menu. Because sometimes what happens is, so you want to switch to whatever, and then instead of like pressing continue, you press play, and then you press this, and then you switch to story mode, and for some reason that just like warps you to another place, and it's such a like weird thing to do, and like in the whole game, you switch like at one point you switch to nightmare mode, and then you like go somewhere else. It's just such a fucking mess. I don't know, man. It's just so much for me. So like sometimes the guy will just like I can't do it that fast. I can't demonstrate that, but the guy like during the black screen when the game loads, you can move and whatnot. So like the record holder will just like get into here and just switch things and then get out of the game and quit right as he loads in, so I can't fucking read anything. It's like the thing is I have like a frame to read it, so I can just like go back and see what it says, but then it's in Russian. So most of the time I like, now I know most of them, but it is a pain in the ass to learn because there are so many quitouts in this game. Like everything you do, right? There's just like a quitout everywhere, and it sucks. Actually, I don't even know where I am anymore in this save file. This is like the best thing about it, is that I don't remember what the save file actually is. I think I know, but I'm not too sure. So like I would have to like look at my notes and whatnot, but yeah, it's a mess of a run. Like there are way too many quitouts and a lot of menuing. Thankfully, the game is very easy because you can dupe stuff. So oh, if I have this, then I haven't spoken to Spike yet in this save file. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, it is very confusing. It's like the tutorial, the guy is also Russian. The guy that made the tutorial is a different guy, but he has the game in English, so he explains stuff in a better way. And like by having the like, if I read the text in English, it's the same. Like I can understand the French one, so it's like if the tutorial is in English, I can understand everything, right? But it's such a mess. But the game is so fun though. It's like so much fun. There's also out of bounds stuff, and I really like the I really like the run so far. So basically myself, like I'm gonna keep like learning it. But for now I'm actually just like I'm kind of like like stalled at the start of the second act. But yeah, like there is like the thing is there is a category without all of these quitouts, but it's longer. So like if I wanted my run to be even longer, I would do that, right? But like my runs are still like my issue with this game is that my runs, like I wanted to learn a game that was shorter than Infamous, right? But then before I like thought about learning shorter games again, I was always like my mind was like, okay, I need to learn this game. But like my first runs are going to look kind of like Infamous runs. They're gonna be like 2 hour long and whatnot. But there's really nothing I can really do about that. It's just gonna be for a while. They're gonna be longer than the Nintendo, but the game's still fun. It's just long. It's also a mess because like they time RT or they time like LRT, but then in the boards they have both LRT and in-game time because they're different, and it's so weird to me. I don't know. I don't know why they would count the in-game time at that point if they have LRT, but it's whatever. Yeah, the game is a lot of fun, so I will be doing runs probably next week. Like I have a week and a half left before school starts, and then I'll have most afternoons like full of classes, so I won't be able to stream in the afternoons. But I might be able to start doing some streams in the morning because I mean I might as well do that, So because this year I don't have like class. I don't have to go to anywhere. Like, I don't have to go anywhere for class or whatever. I'll probably switch my my streaming times to mornings instead, and I'll do shorter streams. The reason why I wanted to learn shorter games is because I'm gonna have to do shorter streams. So like this one, like this one's like 3 hours. I'll probably do shorter streams than this once school starts, but I'll try to also use like the nights and whatnot. But weekends are probably going to be where I'll do like most of the other stuff that I want to do, because like there are runs that I want to do still that are very long. It's just I haven't found the time to do them. But I do want to do this Infamous Hundo that I want to do. Infamous Hundo, Good Karma, and then I don't know what else. But there are more things that I want to do that aren't like 2 hours. That are like 8 hours. But yeah, like my idea is like during school, like what's gonna happen is like, because I'm gonna like be working in the afternoons. My idea is that I'll do my the thing where like I'll wake up early and then like probably go to the gym, and then once I've hit the gym, it depends. Like sometimes I'll go to the gym, sometimes I'll go swimming, and then after that I'll just stream, and then I have to stop early to make lunch and whatnot. I mean, actually no, because I have plans for, because I used to make lunch every time in the morning, right? But I'm gonna switch that to make lunch during the night, right? Like before, like while I make dinner or while I prepare dinner, I'll just make lunch for the next day. Because I had to make lunch for my parents as well, so it's like might as well just do it in the night so I can focus on whatever I want to do in the morning. But that's gonna be like, hopefully I'll get a job, but like, like I am actively looking for like an actual position. So like if things go that way, I'll, you know, if things go that way, instead of having like work in the afternoons, I'll have work in the mornings probably. So that will be like, but like I don't think I'm gonna get anything full time this year. Maybe next year, but this year it's unlikely unless I get very lucky. There is a chance that I will get something at least, but hopefully I'll get like whatever that can be like decent. I'm gonna see who's streaming, because now I gotta go now, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do more of this. I will I'll be learning Wings these days, so like maybe I'll do Wings by Friday already. And the idea is to like combine with this and Wings and do runs of this, and then Dying Light. I'm hoping to do Dying Light if I can. Like I would love to do my first runs in the weekend, but if I can't, I'll do it like Monday or whatever. But yeah, gonna stop for now. So have a good one, guys. I'll be back tomorrow.